There's been many IGPs, IGP CID, IGP Transport, IGP this. No. I want to consult only one person in the police, the Inspector General of Police. Senior officers of the police force and directors and senior police officers, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure once again to stand here to recognize the service of our uniformed personnel in the police force. Policing is not a simple job. It's not a civil service job. It's an armed forces job. And you cannot pay enough money for somebody who takes risks so that other people may live. The only thing government can do and should do is recognize their service, hence the promotions. When we came in last year, my colleagues and I, and members of the police authority, realized there was a gap. There was a gap. There was a shortcoming in the handling of police personnel. I don't want to blame anybody, but there was general misunderstanding on one hand by the police authority administration and on the other hand by public service. There was a tendency to treat the police like another civil service sector of government. No, this is an armed force. No, people who serve in an armed force should be recognized. You recall when an IGP, not permanent secretary, we discovered there was a graduate engineer. I still remember her. Move who'd been an assistant superintendent of police for 27 years with nothing adverse on her file. 27 years, graduate engineer, no blemish, no movement. That's unfair. I think, come think about it, I don't think we've raised her enough. We didn't compensate her for the lost time. She deserves this recognition. There is another gentleman, I find 23 years, same rank. What did this one do? Nothing. No, there is no place. We don't know where to place them. Hey, if you don't know where to place me, why do you have me? Either you promote me or you send me home. I'm either useful or useless. And if I'm useless, I should go home. If I'm useful, I should move. Yesterday, gentlemen, there was a constable who found his way here to the office and said, "Sir, I have a problem." I said, "What's your problem?" He said, "I've been a constable for 30 years. 30 years. I have written to the Inspector General to say this man deserves promotion if he has no problem on his service record. If he's been disciplined, if he's been doing his job, maybe he was in Marines or in Parliament and you forgot him there. Or environmental police, these ones who serve outside the mainstream service are just forgotten. Yeah? Guards, band, those in the band, they are forgotten. Yeah. So this man said, no, this is unfair. I didn't, so I've referred him to you. 30 years, the man is about to go home. If he doesn't go home, he's about to die. So, now when the fellow gets to God and says this fellow, everything I did was out of frustration. Yeah? So, servicemen deserve recognition, because that's the only thing we can give them. We can't pay them enough to lay down their lives, so we should recognize their service by raising them in rank. I've also found a problem in the way the police, the traditional police structures and command. I recently wrote to the IGP to say, from today on, you are the Chief Operations Officer of the police. Everybody else serving under you is support staff. You know, there's been many IGPs, IGP CID, IGP Transport, IGP this. No. I want to consult only one person in the police, the Inspector General of Police. So you all inform the Inspector General of the Police of what you are doing in your various departments, so that when I'm talking about the police, I consult only one person. And if I bypass him, I consult you and then inform the Inspector General of Police. There is only one. Sio wengi ni moja tu. And that Inspector General of Police is represented at the region by the RPC. The RPC is the Regional Inspector General of Police. So I don't know what CID is doing. I don't know what Transport is doing. I don't know which is the other branch. CI is doing. I don't want to hear again. When I go to the region, the RPC should be able to tell me what CID is doing, what Transport is doing, what the ICI is doing, what they should all report to him and also report to the directorates. That's why this person is called Regional Police Commander. He commands everybody within the region who is in uniform and out of uniform and is a police officer. This business of, no, man, I report to the headquarters. No. Yes, report to your headquarters. Professionally. But the RPC should know what you are doing. Because the RPC represents the IGP and you are director at the region. The director CID can't be in Seziva. The director CID can't be in West Nile. The director CID is represented by the regional police commander to supervise his staff. All those operational officers are staff officers of the RPC. And the same thing should be at the district. You go to the district, say, oh, there was an accident. What happened? DPC. Oh, I don't know. Let me call the transport officer. DPC. And you call district police commander. What are you commanding? What happened in this case? I don't know. CID knows. Huko namna gani? Ili polisi wapi ya sungu ya nini? Unamwona police officer anajikuna kama kakuona? Hakuna. All officers at the district are staff officers of the DPC. All staff officers at the region are staff officers of the RPC. They link with their department heads through the RPC. Everything they do is for on behalf of the RPC. Then we shall have discipline. This business of people behaving like we have 1,001 police authorities. No. If you didn't know that, that's what it should be. And I want you to emphasize it, then it will make your work easy.